my pond. I think you're going to like this show. Would you like to help me?
Yes.
Please join in singing my special song.
Hear the lively sound of the frog in yonder pond. Crick, crick, crickety crick.
That was great. A song about me. One thing was missing though. Do you know what I was before I grew up? A tadpole. Yes. When you were a baby, you looked like a tiny person. When I was a baby, I looked like a little fish called a tadpole and swam in the water. When I changed from tadpole to frog, it was called metamorphosis. That's a big word. Can you say metamorphosis?
Metamorphosis.
Very good. Let's all sing now about metamorphosis together.
Metamorphosis, metamorphosis. See how we change, see how we change. We are cute at every stage, we are cute at every stage. Let us live, let us live.
Very good. Now, can you think of any other creatures that change as they grow up?
Dragonfly.
They do, but we're thinking of one in particular, butterfly. You're smart. Butterflies do change by metamorphosis when they grow up, and so do many other kinds of insects. One or two more. Bees and ladybugs.
Just stop.
Right again. You saw these adult insects come out when you said their names. Now, I'm going to say the name of another insect that lives near water like I do. Here comes an adult dragonfly. Ooh. The dragonfly is my best friend.
It's just a stuffed animal,
Before he lived in the water, he was called a nymph. And while he was in the water, he ate baby mosquitoes. And then he grew wings when he came out of the water. That's the way my friend, the dragonfly, grew up. Now, let's see one of your friends. Ladybug. There's a good bug that doesn't live at the ponds, but probably lives in your yard, maybe even your flower garden. There she is. Do you know her name? What's that? Ladybug? Yes, right. We call her a ladybug, but she's really a ladybird beetle. And if we sing the Metamorphosis song again, we can see how many changes she went through before she became a red beetle with black dots.
Metamorphosis, metamorphosis. See how we change, see how we change. We are cute at every stage, we are cute at every stage. Let us live, let us live.
Very good, thank you. Now we can see what she looked like when she was a baby. Before the ladybird beetle grew up, she was inside an egg that looked like a tiny jelly bean. And then, when she came out of the egg, she looked like a creature from another planet. Not at all like her parents. She grew bigger and bigger and bigger. Look, yikes. What do you think she was eating to make her get so big? Aphids.
Who said that?
Aphids.
Wow.
Ladybird beetles eat bugs in your garden called aphids. And they're bad bugs because they eat your garden plants. It's okay to boo the bad bugs. Good job, ladybird beetles and larvae. Now we can all cheer your good work. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray for the good bugs. Ladybird beetles. Here's another friend from your garden. Do you know what this is? Bumblebee. That's right. And bumblebees, as we know, are very good insects. We wouldn't have food if they didn't do their job, which is pollinating flowers and feeding their young. Bumblebees are very busy. Let's see how they get pollen from the flowers. Look at the sacs of pollen on the legs of that bumblebee. Do you see those sacs? The pollen sticks to their legs and they take it back to their nest. Here's the baby bumblebee. They look like worms and they eat pollen their parents put in their nests. Seeing all that pollen made me hungry. I don't eat pollen. Do you know what I eat? Yes. Are there any mosquitoes for me to eat? There's some. Yummy! Wow, now I feel better. Let's sing the Metamorphosis song one more time and look at the changes made by another very good insect, the monarch butterfly.
Metamorphosis, metamorphosis. See how we change, see how we change. We are cute at every stage, we are cute at every stage. Let us live, let us live.
Here's how the monarch looks as a baby. See the yellow sac on the underside of the milkweed leaf? Put about 10 of them together and they look about the size of a jelly bean. The next stage for the monarch is the caterpillar. Here he is. He's very hungry. He eats lots and lots and lots of milkweed leaves. And when he gets big enough, he changes by metamorphosis to the next stage, a chrysalis. About 1 month later, another big change happens. Do you know what that is? Yes. It changes into a butterfly. That's right. A monarch butterfly with beautiful wings. It can now fly to flowers, drink nectar, and carry pollen to other flowers. Well, our show about metamorphosis is almost over. Our puppets want to make sure you know who they are so you can recognize them when you see them again. When a puppet shows up, say his name, and you can clap if you want to. Yes, dragonfly nymph. Dragonfly, ladybird, beetle, larva. Yay! Ladybird beetle. Yes. And bumblebee larva. The baby bumblebee. And the bumblebee. What's next? The monarch. Caterpillar. Hey, there he is. And monarch butterfly. Yay. Tadpole. And frog. Yes. That's the end of our show about metamorphosis. Thanks for being such a great audience. I'd be glad to give you my autograph. Just come up to the pond. I promise not to eat you, unless you're a mosquito. Hear the a lively sound, and the frog is in your pond. Crick, 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 kitty crick, burr. Would you like my autograph?
Blowers.